Hello everyone. This is a different kind of video. I know I usually record Cry of Fear, but we're kind of holding off on that for a little bit. And that is because I did not intend for the Cry of Fear series to last this long. I thought I would be done within at least a week or two, maybe. But anyways. That is actually during the summer, by the way, because I could upload a lot more during the summer, and I'll actually get to the upload schedule in a second. But yeah, so this is a more of a discussion video, and I actually know you can't see my face. I couldn't get it working, so I just didn't worry about it. But anyways, so now on to the schedule change. Obviously school has come back up, so obviously I cannot upload as frequently as I used to. That being said, I can only upload, well, the time I can really have for YouTube anymore is during the weekends, because I have, well, I mean, obviously I have schoolwork during the weekdays, so I can't upload like I used to anymore. But that'll actually change throughout the year, obviously. And now on to I think we got that out of the way. But and now on to Cry Fear. So, regarding the Cry of Fear series, I think I'm going to not end it, but I think it has lasted to such a long period of time that it's just like not, I don't want to say not worth it to record anymore, but it is like I want to move on to different games, obviously. I want to move on to different kinds of content, and that being said, I'm actually going to put a hold on the Cry of Fear series, and I do apologize for not uploading for weeks on time and not saying anything about it. I actually should have uploaded this kind of video when not when school started back up, but the first weekend of the school year. So that being said, I think I'm going to put a hold on the Cry of Fear series. And it hasn't been getting a lot of attention that I hoped. I know there's not like a real point to it, I think is the best way to explain it. There's not a real point to recording the series. I mean, I'm kind of just like showing it off a little bit. But in other words, so yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on the, I think I'm going to put a hold on the Cry of Fear series so I can move on to shorter, what am I trying to say? So I can move on to shorter series, because I actually didn't realize how long of a game Cry of Fear would be, and I know, I think I'm halfway through it, maybe not, I'm not really sure, honestly, but the important thing is I did not intend for the series to play out this long. Like I said, I think, or I mean, I hoped I would have been done within a week or two during the summer before school started up, because I know when school started back up that I wouldn't have as much time to work on my YouTube channel as I did when summer break was around. So that being said, I think I'm going to record other games, and then later in the year I think I'll come back to Cry of Fear. Not Now, I don't want to record Cry of Fear continuously, like every video just being Cry of Fear. That wouldn't work. So, and like I said, I mean, I haven't been getting, I feel I haven't been getting attention, well, as much attention because of that. So, I think I'm going to move. Well, I'm not actually, I'm not going to move just out of Cry of Fear, but I've actually heard from multiple friends that the whole horror genre isn't all that interesting, I think is the best way to put it. So, so I think I'm going to move on to, I'm not really sure how to put it. Anyway, I think the best way to put it is I'm going to be moving out of the horror genre, just because it hasn't been getting a lot of attention. I would have hoped it would have gotten a lot more attention because of my face cam, and all my reactions and stuff like that. I would have hoped it had gotten more attention, but of course that's not the case. So, let me know down in the comments what kinds of games you want to see, because I'm not going to be recording the horror genre for quite some time, just because it wasn't getting as much, like, the horror genre wasn't getting as many views as I hoped it would. So I'm probably going to be moving into other games like Magic 2. I actually used to record that stuff, but now I moved on to more of the horror genre, just because that seems to get a little bit more a little bit more attention than some of the other games. And then I'm also going to be working on the Source Filmmaker. I think I've discussed that in previous videos, but if I haven't, then I'm discussing it now. Because someone, while I was playing TF2 not too long ago, and I'm playing it now, obviously, but anyway, someone actually brought it to my attention that there are a shit ton of, damn it, there are a shit ton of gaming channels out there, so I don't want my channel to be like every other gaming channel out there. I know that there's, and actually, while we're on the topic, I feel like gaming channels are, I mean, in my opinion, probably the most popular channels on YouTube. So I was actually starting to maybe look into becoming a top 10, a top 5 or a top 10 channel. But I honestly don't know how that would work out, because you all know that I do not edit my videos, nor do I have the knowledge of to do so. So I think what I'm going to do is move on out of the horror genre and into the I'm not really sure what games I'm going to record yet. I will worry about that later, but so I'm definitely going to start uploading some Source Filmmaker videos. If you have seen any of those, then you know what I'm talking about. Kind of like Machinima for Valve games, if that tells you anything. But other than that, yes, I'm going to be moving away from Cry of Fear, away from the entire horror genre, because it's not getting the attention that I hoped it would. So, with that said, my channel is actually going to take a huge change, because you all totally care. Anyways, but yes, I just wanted to inform you of the schedule update. Like I said, I should have done that in the first weekend of school, but I just didn't get around to it because I was still worrying about like school, you know, getting ready for the year. And then yeah, I wanted to update about the content because like I don't want to become one of those, I don't want to say cancerous, but one of those like common Minecraft channels or gaming channels, and I kind of realized that I was getting into that. Not like on purpose, of course, just because I didn't really know what else to make of my channel. So I think what I'm going to do is start looking into becoming a top 5 or top 10 channel, or definitely moving my content in a entirely different direction. That's basically the whole point of this video, is talking about my content, talking about my schedules. I do want to start streaming. I do really want to start streaming, but my computer, if you have watched my videos for a while, is a literal piece of garbage. So it cannot handle streaming. My last computer could, but of course, like I said, if you've been watching me for a while, then you know my computer took an L. But anyways, I just wanted to inform you on the schedule change, what's going to happen to this channel, the content update, and that I'm going to be uploading hopefully more exciting new content for you all to watch. And I'll even post it on my Discord channel if you have access to that. If you do not, I always post it down in the description to send me an email with your Discord name and number over at Vandarian Stormshout 1256@gmail.com. But if you do have access to my Discord, then, I mean, obviously you get all the announcements and stuff like that. But, yes, I wanted to inform you all of the schedule change, of the content change, stuff like that. So, this was more of a discussion channel rather than a gaming video, even though I do have gaming in the background. I know it's not as professional, as some of the discussion videos, like the channel Luna or Leafy's here, you know, those big channels. But anyway, yeah. So and I will start editing my videos. If you're wondering about that, I am trying to get into editing my content, kind of render it, take out the mistakes, you know, stuff like that, and just leave in the content for itself. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, then please subscribe for daily videos, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.